The Amazon is a colossal mystery.
An area of Amazon rainforest roughly the size of a football pitch.
One of the most prominent atmospheric features, second only to clouds.
The Amazon rainforest, one of the most mysterious and remote places on Earth, is known for its incredible biodiversity and hidden secrets. Amid this vast and impenetrable ecosystem, discoveries have been made that defy logic and reason, leaving scientists and explorers baffled. In this article, we will take you on a journey through the 15 most astonishing mysteries of the Amazon jungle, those that science has yet to explain. From the strange walking tree that defies the laws of gravity to the incredible recording of a whale hidden deep within the jungle, these findings continue to amaze. Number 15. The whale in the Amazon jungle. On a remote island near the Amazon River, an astonishing discovery left biologists and scientists speechless. A group of experts exploring the Brazilian jungle came across something entirely unexpected: the lifeless body of a 26-foot-long humpback whale trapped in thick vegetation. What seemed like an almost impossible find baffled the biologists, as these majestic marine creatures typically inhabit the cold waters of Antarctica over 4,000 miles away. The story began when the researchers spotted vultures flying above a mangrove tree on the island, piquing their curiosity. As they approached, they found the whale carcass far from the shore, with no immediate explanation of how it had ended up there. Preliminary analyses confirmed that the whale had died of natural causes, but the mystery of how it had arrived at such a remote location remained unanswered. Humpback whales are known to migrate south during the summer, but finding one near the Amazon, far from its usual route, seemed impossible. Despite the difficulty in accessing the whale due to its size and the island's location, the biologists continued their investigation. They took samples from its body, but couldn't bring the whole whale for further analysis. Several theories were proposed to explain this enigma, such as the possibility that the whale had been caught in fishing nets or had suffered an accident with a ship. However, none of these scenarios seem to fit the evidence found. The case of the whale in the jungle remains a puzzle for scientists, and its appearance in such an unlikely place continues to be a mystery that biologists are determined to unravel. Number 14. The poison dart frog of the jungle. The poison dart frog is one of the most fascinating and dangerous creatures in the Amazon rainforest. With its small size, typically not exceeding 5 centimeters, and its bright colors such as intense red, neon yellow, and vibrant green, it stands out as one of the most dazzling beings in the jungle. However, beneath its striking appearance lies a deadly poison, making it a perfect example of aposematism, a defense mechanism where bright colors warn predators of danger. The poison of this frog, known as batrachatoxin, is extremely potent and can be lethal. Just 2.5 grams of its secretion are enough to kill an adult human. This toxin affects the sodium channels in nerve and muscle cells, causing paralysis and eventually respiratory failure. What is truly intriguing about the poison dart frog is that it doesn't produce this toxin innately. It acquires it from its diet, which mainly consists of toxic insects such as ants and termites, which contain poisonous compounds. The frog transforms these substances into an even more potent toxin, amplifying its toxicity. For this reason, frogs living in captivity without access to their natural diet do not develop the deadly poison. Over the centuries, various indigenous cultures of Central and South America, especially the Choco in Colombia, have recognized the lethal potential of this frog. Indigenous people used the frog's poison to coat the tips of their arrows, turning them into deadly hunting weapons. This ancestral tradition led to the frog being named poison dart frog. Furthermore, some cultures believed the frog's poison had magical and healing properties, associating it with shamanic rituals. The poison dart frog is found in humid areas of the Amazon rainforest, near streams, rivers, and lagoons, where it inhabits the lower layers of the jungle. During the day, It is common to see it hiding under rocks or among dry leaves and moss, where it protects itself from predators. Although its primary habitat is on the ground, these frogs can also climb trees and move through dense vegetation, giving them an advantage in protecting themselves from enemies. The frogs are diurnal and feed on small insects, which not only serve as food, but also contribute to their toxicity. Their diet varies depending on the region, but it always includes insects that contain poisonous compounds, which the frog then transforms into an even more dangerous substance. The bright colors of the poison dart frog not only make it stand out in the jungle, but also serve as a visual warning to predators. Thanks to this, birds and other animals quickly learn to avoid it. However, despite its poison, the frog faces significant threats. Deforestation and habitat loss due to agricultural expansion are some of the main causes of its decline. Additionally, the illegal trade of these frogs, both for use in traditional medicine and for sale as exotic pets, also contributes to its decline in the wild. Today, the poison dart frog remains one of the most iconic species of the Amazon rainforest, a symbol of the complex interaction between beauty, toxicity, and survival in such a diverse ecosystem. Its ability to acquire and transform the poison of its prey makes it a biological mystery, while its stunning appearance continues to captivate researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. However, its existence is increasingly threatened, highlighting the importance of conserving the fragile tropical habitats that house these fascinating creatures. Number 13. Sahara dust sustains the Amazon vegetation. What might seem like an unlikely contrast between the vast Sahara Desert and the lush Amazon rainforest reveals a surprising ecological interdependence. Despite their vast differences in climate and landscape, both ecosystems are deeply connected by a natural phenomenon that is vital for the survival of Amazon vegetation. The Sahara Desert, one of the driest and hottest places on Earth, plays a crucial role in nourishing the world's largest tropical rainforest through a process involving the transport of nutrient-rich dust across the Atlantic Ocean. The phenomenon begins in the Sahara, where intense winds like the trade winds lift large amounts of nutrient-loaded dust, including phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium. These winds carry the dust over thousands of kilometers, crossing the Atlantic Ocean until it reaches northern Brazil and other parts of the Amazon basin. It is estimated that around 108.82 million tons of dust are transported each year from the Sahara to South America. This Saharan dust, which may seem like just a load of fine particles, is a vital component for maintaining the biodiversity balance in the Amazon rainforest. In an ecosystem where moisture is abundant, but certain essential nutrients are scarce, such as phosphorus, Saharan dust plays a crucial role in fertilizing the soils of the Amazon. Phosphorus is particularly important as it is one of the limiting nutrients in many parts of the Amazon, and its presence in the soil enables plants to grow and develop properly. Phosphorus is an essential nutrient for plants, which use it for root formation, flower production, and energy synthesis. However, the soils of the Amazon, though rich in organic matter, are poor in phosphorus because frequent rains wash this mineral away, carrying it into rivers and seas. This is where Saharan dust comes into play, as the 27.7 million tons of phosphorus-rich dust that arrive in the Amazon help replenish this mineral in the soils, maintaining the nutritional balance and allowing vegetation to thrive. This regular supply of nutrients from the desert ensures that the Amazon rainforest remains an extremely productive and biodiverse ecosystem despite soil limitations. The nutrients brought from the Sahara not only help plants grow, but also sustain a vast food chain of animals, insects, and microorganisms that depend on Amazon vegetation for survival. This exchange of nutrients between the Sahara and the Amazon is a clear example of the global connection between terrestrial ecosystems. In addition to providing vital nutrients, the Saharan dust also impacts the climate and biodiversity of the Amazon region. The dust can influence cloud formation and affect precipitation patterns, which in turn can have implications for the region's hydrological cycle. Despite environmental challenges such as deforestation and climate change, the dust exchange between continents remains a key factor in maintaining the vitality of the Amazon. The Sahara Desert, therefore, plays an essential role in sustaining the Amazon, helping to preserve the lushness and biodiversity of one of the planet's most important ecosystems. This phenomenon underscores how seemingly distant natural phenomena like the Saharan winds and the Amazon rainforest are deeply interconnected, demonstrating that the natural cycle is far more complex and global than we might imagine. The relationship between the two ecosystems is not only a wonder of nature, but also a reminder of the importance of protecting the natural processes that maintain the balance of our planet. Number 12. The Amazon jungle's silk hinge spider. In 2003, a student named Troy Alexander ventured into the Amazon rainforest and discovered something that would puzzle scientists and enthusiasts alike. While exploring, he came across a strange tower-like structure seemingly made of silk threads. The structure, which Troy dubbed silk hinge, began to intrigue the scientific community. What was it? What purpose did it serve? No one knew. Several insect and spider experts decided to investigate the phenomenon, traveling to the jungle to analyze the mysterious formation. Some thought it might be the work of a fungus or even a joke of nature, but they quickly realized that spiders might be behind the creation of these towers. As the researchers explored, they found that the structures were more common than they thought. They discovered over 45 towers along a jungle path. The team spent hours observing the towers, dismantling them, and carefully analyzing the silk webs. After a thorough investigation, biologists confirmed that the spiders were responsible for building these formations. However, there was something peculiar about the way the spiders used the structures. Each tower seemed designed to protect a single egg. This was unusual because most spiders are solitary hunters and rarely form large structures like this one. Interestingly, the silk hinge spiders used the towers to shelter their eggs from predators and harsh environmental conditions, such as strong winds or heavy rains. The structures were not only a safeguard, but also a way for the spiders to ensure the survival of their offspring. The mystery of the silk hinge spider continues to baffle scientists, as the behavior and construction of these silk towers remain unlike anything seen in the arachnid world. Number 11. The ancient Amazon. For centuries, the Amazon jungle was regarded as a vast, uninhabited expanse until the arrival of Europeans, but recent research has debunked this myth. Scientists have uncovered evidence that millions of people lived in this region long before the colonizers arrived. By studying 81 sites in the Upper Tapajos River Basin, archaeologists found everything from small villages to large settlements spanning several hectares. These findings offer a new perspective on a pre-European Amazon that was far more complex than previously thought. The use of satellite imagery allowed scientists to observe deforestation and other human traces, such as protective ditches, sunken roads, and flat areas used for housing construction. During excavations, they uncovered artifacts such as fragmented pottery, stone axes, and distinct soil, all indicating prolonged human occupation. Carbon dating revealed that one of these sites dates back to between 1410 and 1460 AD, coinciding with other discoveries in southern Amazonia. Models estimate that between 500,000 and 1 million people lived in the southern part of the Amazon during this period. However, the arrival of Europeans brought devastating diseases that drastically reduced the population, leading to the abandonment of agriculture and a return to a more nomadic lifestyle. While these cultures were diverse, they shared the same territory, and researchers have discovered unique architectural styles and artifacts at each site, suggesting a rich cultural coexistence. Though much remains to be discovered, researchers believe the network of human-modified lands in the region could cover 400,000 square kilometers, with more than 1,300 potential sites still waiting to be found. Number 10. The mysterious boiling river of the Amazon. Deep in the Amazon jungle, there is a natural phenomenon that has baffled scientists and explorers: the boiling river of Xanatampixca, located in Peru. This river, known for its scalding waters, has gained an almost mythical reputation for its ability to kill any creature daring enough to fall into its waters. For years, the river's existence was just a legend, until in 2011, it began to be investigated and documented in videos by explorers and scientists. The river, which stretches for about 9 kilometers, starts with cold water but gradually warms up, reaching extremely high temperatures, especially in its lower section. The heat is so intense that any animal that falls into the river is instantly boiled. Theories about the origin of this phenomenon have varied. Some suggested that the river was linked to volcanic activity, while others pointed to a possible accident at an oil field. However, more recent studies have shown that the phenomenon is entirely natural. The geothermal gradient of the Earth, due to the river's proximity to the Earth's mantle, is the primary cause of the heat. Groundwater, when passing through the deeper layers of the Earth's crust, heats up and emerges at the surface through hot springs, creating this spectacular natural display. This river is not only significant from a geological point of view, but also culturally and biologically, as its unique ecosystem urgently needs protection due to the increasing deforestation in the region. Number 9. Unveiling the healing treasures of the Amazon. The Amazon rainforest is not only a natural treasure trove of biodiversity, but also a hotbed of healing remedies that continue to surprise the scientific community. Thanks to its vast wealth of animal and plant species, this ecosystem has provided numerous valuable medicines that have saved thousands of lives. Among the most notable plants are several with exceptional medicinal properties, some of which have been used for centuries by indigenous communities. One of the standout plants is the jaguarundi, a shrub used in the treatment of glaucoma. Its leaves contain pilocarpine, an alkaloid that stimulates various glands in the body, reducing ocular pressure and offering hope for those suffering from this condition. Another fascinating plant is ipecacuanha, Psychotria ipecacuanha, whose roots produce a compound capable of inducing vomiting. For centuries, it has been used to treat gastrointestinal diseases, diarrhea, fever, and as an expectorant in respiratory illnesses like bronchitis and pneumonia. An additional treasure from this region is cacao, believed to be native to the Amazon rainforest. In addition to its delicious flavor, cacao has been shown to have several health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease, improving cognitive function, and boosting mood. This plant has been a cornerstone of human nutrition for thousands of years, and today it continues to be a key ingredient in the food industry. It is impressive to know that more than a quarter of modern medicines incorporate ingredients originating from the Amazon rainforest. However, only a small fraction of the plant species from this vast region has been thoroughly researched for their healing properties, leaving countless potential discoveries still to be explored. Number 8. The lizard that walks on water. Recently, scientists have made a fascinating discovery about the incredible Jesus lizards and their extraordinary ability to walk on water. These reptiles, which primarily inhabit trees, have earned their distinctive name due to their surprising ability to move across liquid surfaces with ease. A captivating video shows one of these lizards escaping from a predator, moving swiftly over the water and defying the laws of physics. How do they achieve this incredible movement? When threatened, these daring animals don't hesitate to leap from the treetops into the water and with astonishing skill start running across its surface. To better understand this phenomenon, researchers used an innovative approach. They scattered small glass beads in the water which reflected light and acted as markers to help analyze the movement of the lizards. Through the video frames, scientists carefully observed each step of these brave reptiles, trying to unravel the mechanics behind their surprising locomotion. Despite their efforts, the mystery of how these lizards cross the water remains unsolved. While scientists have partially understood the phenomenon, the complexities of this supernatural behavior remain unexplained. The Jesus lizards seem to possess a secret that still eludes human comprehension, a profound enigma tied to the natural forces governing the animal world. Number 7. The giant anaconda of the Amazon. In Kansas City, Missouri, lives a truly impressive reptile, Medusa, a snake that has earned a spot in the Guinness World Records as the largest snake ever kept in captivity. Measuring 25 feet 2 inches, Medusa has gained fame, but the true queen of snakes is the green anaconda. Native to the Amazon rainforest, the green anaconda is the largest and heaviest snake in the world, having reached astonishing sizes in its natural habitat. In his passion for exploration, Alex, a daring diver, decided to venture into the waters of the Amazon River, drawn by the legendary stories of the fauna inhabiting this vast region. During one of his dives, on a deep journey, Alex documented what would become one of the most fascinating encounters of his career, a green anaconda of colossal proportions. With his camera in place, Alex captured the majesty of the snake gliding through the calm waters of the Amazon, displaying an unmatched beauty. As the sun filtered through the dense jungle canopy, the anaconda's scales glistened in emerald hues, a rare spectacle that few will ever witness. This encounter in the waters of the Amazon left Alex in awe and serves as a reminder of how little we know and how amazing the depths of nature still are. Number 6. The Goliath spider. In the vast and dangerous Amazon jungle, a natural enigma hides in the shadows. The Goliath spider, known for its fearsome nickname, the bird-eating spider. This arachnid is one of the most impressive and terrifying creatures to inhabit the jungle. With a wingspan that can reach up to 13 centimeters, the Goliath is the largest tarantula in the world, a true 8-legged monster that commands respect and fear. Despite its colossal size, what truly sets this spider apart is its ability to hunt prey much larger than itself. It often feeds on insects, frogs, and even small rodents. However, its most remarkable and feared diet includes birds, which it captures with impressive speed and skill. To ensure its meal, the Goliath uses a very particular technique. It injects venom into its prey through its long fangs, breaking down the internal organs of the victim before it even dies. This digestive process begins before the victim's death, turning it into a liquid mass that the spider can effortlessly suck up. Although its eyesight is rather limited, the Goliath has a highly effective defense system. On its legs, it has fine hairs sensitive to movement, which warn it of nearby dangers. If something gets too close, the spider releases tiny stinging hairs that can cause pain and discomfort to any animal daring to approach. These hairs are not lethal to humans but can cause skin irritation, so it's always advisable to keep a safe distance. While it may be terrifying, the Goliath spider is a fascinating creature that demonstrates how nature has perfected its survival and hunting mechanisms, becoming one of the most remarkable and powerful beings in the tropical jungle. Number 5. The Geoglyphs of the Amazon. A fascinating discovery has left scientists astounded and opened a new chapter in the history of the Amazon region. Using advanced satellite technology, geoglyphs have been identified in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil, revolutionizing our understanding of ancient civilizations. Geoglyphs are impressive formations created by rearranging stones, earth, or even the precise placement of objects within the landscape. These patterns form intricate lines and figures that stand out in the terrain, becoming astonishing works of art visible only from the air. National Geographic reported that these geoglyphs were likely used for ceremonial purposes, though their exact purpose remains unconfirmed. Using satellite images, researchers identified and examined 24 suspected formations, all of which turned out to be authentic geoglyphs. This revelation led to a broader effort, culminating in the discovery of a total of 81 geoglyphs. Scientists now estimate that more than 1,300 of these structures are scattered across the southern Amazon region. In addition to the geoglyphs, researchers uncovered a network of roads connecting approximately 1,500 villages in the region, dating back to around 1250. This discovery suggests that the people who lived there shared a common lifestyle, and that the geoglyphs formed part of a road network stretching over 1,800 kilometers, about 1,100 miles. These structures are believed to have been built during dry periods, as this made it easier to move and shape the earth. This remarkable knowledge and ability to create such complex works demonstrate the sophistication of ancient Amazonian civilizations. Number 4. The strange creature on the Amazon beach. An extraordinary event occurred when a strange white creature emerged from the depths of the ocean and washed ashore on a beach near the Amazon jungle, creating a global sensation. The creature, whose puzzling appearance captured the attention of thousands, was filmed on video and quickly went viral across various online platforms. Its appearance sparked a mix of fascination and unease, as it bore no resemblance to any known marine species. In the footage, the creature lay motionless on the sand, its bright white color contrasting sharply with the natural surroundings, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. Its unusual shape and flexibility led many to compare it to something out of this world, while others speculated it could be a new marine species never before seen. As the images spread, various theories about the creature's origins began to circulate. Scientists and researchers, intrigued by the find, joined the investigation into the origin of this strange being. After a detailed analysis of the video, marine experts and biologists began formulating possible explanations. Some hypothesized that it might be an unknown species that had surfaced under exceptional circumstances, while others suggested it could be a known species in an entirely new form or affected by some mutation. This mystery remains unsolved. The creature not only captured the attention of researchers, but also sparked the imagination of people worldwide. Although definitive identification has yet to be achieved, the event highlights the rich biodiversity of the marine ecosystem and its capacity to astonish us with the unknown. Number 3. The mysterious walking tree of the jungle. In the most remote corners of the rainforest, an astonishing phenomenon has baffled explorers for centuries: the walking trees. While this idea might sound more like fantasy than reality, these trees have a unique way of slowly moving in search of more fertile ground. The trees do not move like animals, but their ability to change location, though imperceptible to the human eye, is truly fascinating. When these trees encounter constant soil erosion in their natural habitat, they develop new roots that grow in search of firmer ground. These roots can extend up to 20 meters, allowing the tree to slowly relocate to an area with better light and stability. Over time, the old roots that once anchored the tree in its original position transform into suspended bridges, leaving room for new roots to grow toward a more suitable destination. This process, which can take years, is an impressive demonstration of the perseverance and resilience of these trees. Although their movement is extremely slow, they can cover up to 20 meters in a single year, a remarkable feat in the natural world. However, their walking process cannot protect them from human threats. Loggers, often unaware of this astonishing phenomenon, destroy these trees without realizing that some have already begun their long, patient journey toward a new home. The existence of walking trees is a reminder of nature's incredible ability to adapt and overcome challenges, often in ways that continue to surprise and amaze us. The next time you see a tree, perhaps you can imagine it moving slowly in search of a better place, as if it were a creature on its own journey. Number 2. Discovery of an ancient settlement. Recent research in the Amazon rainforest near Bolivia has revealed ancient ruins that provide a surprising glimpse into an unknown civilization that once flourished in the region. Thanks to advanced technologies such as lasers and 3D mapping, archaeologists have been able to uncover astonishing details about the lives of the ancient Amazonian inhabitants. Among the most significant findings are 11 settlements with grand pyramids and intricate canals, pointing to the existence of cities that thrived more than 1,500 years ago. The research team identified 2 main settlement sites, along with 24 additional areas, 15 of which had not been previously documented. These villages date from between 500 and 1400 AD and were part of a civilization thought to have disappeared in the Bolivian Amazon region. The complexity and sophistication of the settlements have baffled experts who are amazed by the level of organization and architecture present in these communities. This discovery challenges preconceived notions that the Amazon rainforest was an uninhabited, pristine region before the arrival of Europeans. Instead, it is becoming clear that ancient Amazonian civilizations were capable of creating prosperous communities with clay pyramids up to 22 meters high and complex systems of raised roads. Scientists are puzzled as to how these impressive structures remained hidden deep within the tropical forest. But it is clear that this discovery rewrites the history of the Amazon, revealing its hidden chapters and highlighting the ingenuity of its civilizations. Number 1. The white jaguarundi. A truly unique event has captivated conservationists and wildlife enthusiasts alike: the discovery of an albino jaguarundi cub in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. This baby, the first of its kind found in the country, was rescued and taken to a specialized conservation park for care. The rescue was a joint operation between local authorities and the fire department, who mobilized despite the remote location of the find. This jaguarundi cub is exceptional for its pure white fur and bright red eyes, a rare condition caused by a lack of pigmentation. While its appearance is striking, the lack of natural camouflage poses a significant challenge to its survival in the wild. Without the ability to blend into its surroundings, this albino jaguarundi would be at serious risk of predation or difficulty finding food. Fortunately, the Medellin Conservation Park has provided a safe and suitable environment for its development. The park's team is dedicated to offering specialized feeding and medical care, ensuring that this rare specimen grows with every opportunity to survive and thrive in a protected environment. While jaguarundis are relatively common wild felines in the Americas, this albino variety is extremely rare, making its conservation even more critical. This discovery is not only a reminder of nature's unique beauty, but also a call to action to protect the natural habitats of these incredible creatures. The effort to conserve the albino jaguarundi has touched the hearts of many people worldwide, highlighting the need to work together to protect biodiversity and ensure a secure future for wildlife. The Amazon rainforest remains one of the last unexplored territories on the planet, and with each recording and discovery, we come a step closer to unraveling its secrets. However, many enigmas hidden within its depths remain unexplained. What is indisputable is that the jungle continues to be a place of wonders, mysteries, and extraordinary phenomena that challenge our understanding of the natural world. What more will its depths reveal? Only time will tell.